Welcome to a new Let's Play, Mountain Blade Warband, yeah! Well, I hope you guys saw my other Let's Play and saw how boring I sound through the entire 10 parts, and I didn't even know what I was talking about half the time. Well, I'm here, and I played Warband for a total of about 1 day, about after it released. So, here I am, and I'm going to show you how it's done in Warband, and what's new, and why you might actually want to try this game and try and play it, and maybe particularly buy it without pirating it. So, first things first. See anything new, guys? Number 1, my music's off, because the music gets annoying and it loops forever. So, besides that, we see there's a tutorial, but we don't need that because I'm so good at this game and I haven't played it in months. You can start a new game, that's not new. Load game, not new. Multiplayer, not new. Custom battle, wait, I guess multiplayer might be new. So let's check that out. I have my guy with his flag. Let's join a game. Alright, there's nothing. Oh, no, there it is. But nobody's playing. Look at all those empty servers. Yeah! Well, just so I can show you what it is, let's try and just join one of these games and see what it actually plays out to be, or whatever. I'm gonna try and make this as interesting as possible with my awesome voice, yeah. So, as we wait for this to load, I'm going to play multiplayer, and it actually works a lot like Counter-Strike. You have a money counter up here, which lets you know what you can buy, your equipment, or whatever, and you get more money by killing people. And you can choose which side you want to play on, and there's a bunch of different maps with different archetypes, and you can choose like your class. And my exhilaration for this game is slowly dwindling. But here I am. I'm in multiplayer, and I'm playing with other people. And my FPS is dropping considerably. It might be lag, or it might just be my computer, and not being able to stand up with the awesome standards of Mountain Blade with Fps. Let me try and at least kill one person. I don't even know which side I'm on. That looks like an enemy, so we need to kill him. He fell off his horse, and he's dead now. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but this seems like a team deathmatch server. And the enemies are on the other side, and obviously they're not equipped with one of those handy-dandy flags above their heads. And I don't even think those are flags, it was just icons. So you might notice I don't die as fast. Oh god. I hit him. Oh god! Go away! Oh, someone died. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm dead. Because my shield died to an arrow. Typical in the medieval ages, your shield would just instantaneously break and fall off your arm if it was struck by one arrow. But, as you can see, this is the multiplayer aspect of Mountain Blade. It is so entertaining. And I don't mean that sarcastically. It's actually kind of a nice addition to a single-player game, and might actually inspire people to not pirate it, because there's an online aspect for Mountain Blade. But, in my opinion, the multiplayer bit of this game sucks. A lot. Other people might give me terrible comments about how wrong I am, but in my opinion, it is really bad. And no one really even plays it that much anymore. The hype is definitely worn off. There's a custom battle option, which is also new. Kind of. You can choose which character you want to be. You can choose which character you want to fight against. Oh, no, actually, you just choose which faction you want to fight against. And you can decide what their army is composed of. So, that's pretty cool. You can make a pitched battle if you want. It's pretty obvious how this works, so I'm not going to show you that. Options, they're the same. Credits, who cares? But Mountain Blade is known for its single player aspect. So, I will show you the very beginning and then I'll go to save. So, you don't have to watch me level up for 109 parts. Yes, 109. I really didn't want to do this Let's Play, but I figured I might as well do a sequel because, you know, my first one. And then I thought, oh, well, you know, by this point, maybe other people have done it too. And I look and it's like 109 parts. 109. 109. Who's gonna sit through 109 videos that are all 10 minutes long? It's like, how much time do you have on your hands? So I'm gonna try and make this as short as possible, going through most of the new features. Let's start a new game, because they actually added a little new entry quest when you make your own little character, and you'll probably notice that a lot of this seems really familiar. Blah 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 blah. You can pause if you want if you're going to read all this. I certainly don't, because it's pretty much the same exact thing as it was in the first game. You can choose whatever you want. I'm a thief and a stepchild. No, I think being an urchin sounds better. I kill animals for a living, and I was forced out of my home for being terrible. And I'm obviously an adventurer, and I must ride out to my destiny. Realistic, no quitting without saving. I am new to video games. Choose your stats like normal. Da 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 da. Stats. Yep. Done. You can design your character. Your character looks a little bit better than it did in the first game, which I'll applaud Paradox Interactive. Yeah, I know. The game does look a little bit better. I mean, nowhere anywhere near the modern day standards of graphics in video games, but for an independent developer making its sequel expansion, it's pretty decent. But you guys have already seen this before, so I'm gonna skip ahead. And this is a little new addition. You can join a caravan of Praven, yada yada yada. Sure is, the Serenade Sultanate, that's a new faction. They're basically the desert, not steppe Kurgit Khanate people. And you can kind of choose where you want to start off instead of in the first game where it just randomly puts you wherever. But let's do Kingdom of Swadia. It gives you a little backstory about the place you're going, but who cares? You finally find that someone's already trying to kill you when you very first started the game. I wouldn't mind trying to kill me either. I look very, very ugly. But anyways, let's do this. And if you'll notice, this stream is very, very laggy, because in my next video, I will have to lower all the settings because it does not like fraps. In fact, this entire game does not like fraps. But he's dead. I am new to video games has slayed his first man. And it is still very laggy. And I wish this quest would hurry up and start.